Welcome. We are joined by the Texas Pan American Bronx head coach Larry Tidwell, student athlete Shante Goff, and Chizay Wright. Coach Tidwell, general comments on today's game.
Well, the general comment is you got to give credit to New Mexico State. They did a great job. They shot the ball well. They shot 70% in the first half. We tried some different things on. We tried the zone. We tried the man, and they just did a good job of finding an open person. They moved the ball well, and you got to give them credit. To our extent, I appreciate my team. We've had a groundbreaking year, and I'm really proud of them. I know we don't like to lose, but I am very proud of this team, and for us to win 19 ball games and have the first winning season ever in the history of the program, 32 years at the Division I level, very proud of them, and hopefully, knock on wood, we're going to be invited to the WBI so we can continue postseason play.
Okay, open up for questions.
Coach, as that first half started out, you guys forced 3 straight turnovers to open the game for New Mexico State. Can you tell us what you thought of your defense as the game started?
Oh, we were playing. You know, we're going to run a 75. We were falling back into a zone, trying to give them a different look. And we turned it, they turned it over, and, you know, we created 18 turnovers, and again, we only had 9. You know, that's a positive from what we did, but we didn't convert. And, you know, for the game, we shot 24%, and, you know, we played against Cal State Bakersfield. We were right at 40%. I mean, it's a big deal because the more that the ball goes in the basket, the better defense you play. I promise you on that.
At one point there in the first half, New Mexico State was shooting 80% from outside. Could you see anything on the floor that would have led to that, or was that just them being exceptionally accurate?
You know, a lot of them, the shots they made, especially number 4, Weber, I mean, she's always been a thorn in our side, but we had a hand in her face. I mean, we were getting out on them, and they made shots. And when you make shots, it makes a difference. And, again, you give credit to them because, you know, our kids didn't quit. We didn't stop. But they just made plays, and you got to give them credit.
Shante, all-tournament team performance for you tonight, or this afternoon, actually 11 points, coming off of a double-double in your last game. As a sophomore, how did it feel to have such success in this tournament?
It was a great experience, you know. I really wish we would have won it, you know, especially for our seniors. But, you know, we have a young team, and we're definitely going to be back next year playing even harder, you know, and we're just going to see how it goes.
And Chizay, leading scorer tonight for the team, 15 points, tied for leading rebounds with 8. How did it feel across your career, closing out your senior year?
It was just a blessing just to share all of the aspects of the game with my teammates. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have had the confidence or anything within myself to play the game that I played today.
Larry, you guys missed your first 13 shots coming into the second half, and you shot 13% in the second half. Was there any sense of frustration among the women at halftime or coming out?
That always happens. I mean, again, is when you make a basket, you play better defense, too. I mean, and it's not like we were missing the shots on purpose. I mean, it just sometimes it falls, sometimes it rains, sometimes it pours. And when we started the second half, I mean, we came out of the locker room. We had a good mind frame. We knew that would hit their best shot. And then when we came back and even forced some more turnovers, then we didn't hit our shots. And, yeah, it gets frustrating. And you just got to do your best to keep them up and keep them positive. And I thought I had my seniors on the floor the last 5 minutes, and I was very pleased with the way that they kept fighting and everything and didn't shut it down, didn't quit. Number 11 down there has never quit on me all year, and I appreciate that, Shante. I mean, I got good kids. I do, and sometimes when three games, 4 days, we had a hard one yesterday, and you come back within 24 hours and maybe your legs aren't there. It just happens. I've been in this business a long time, and you hate to see it happen. But we were even missing our shots that were just point blank. I mean, and that gets a little bit frustrating. But, you know, it's not like they were missing on purpose. I'm still extremely proud of these young ladies. They are definitely winners.
Any other questions? All right, thank you, Coach. Congratulations.
It's been a good year, and we're going to go the postseason, I hope.